To my understanding, if you don't journey through the 12 steps, you are abstaining but not sober. When I read that, the first thing that comes to my mind is, who made that a rule? Who made it a rule that in order for you to be truly sober, truly in recovery, you have to have done the 12 steps? And I think this goes back to how for so long AA has had the monopoly when it has come to alcoholics and alcoholics getting sober. And I know it says somewhere in the big book that they don't claim to have the monopoly, but they have since the early 1900s. So that's where I think that standard has come from, or just that belief has come from, because up until smart recoveries coming in, online communities, things like TikTok, no one has ever challenged that. Everybody's always just believed in order to be a truly sober person, you had to have done the 12 steps. So now enter smart recovery and non-12 step programs. There's a lot of people who aren't sober because of these programs. And you have the old-timer hardcore AA community that is so stuck in their mindset of this is what sobriety looks like, that they see someone who hasn't walked through these 12 steps, who hasn't done it the way that they did it. So all they know, coming from all they know to say is, well, you're not truly sober. You're just a dry drunk, white knuckling it. You're just a relapse waiting to happen. And you can have someone who has gotten sober through a non-AA type community, me, that is thriving. Their life, if you look at their life, it's a complete 180. Financially, they're doing better. Their marriage is better. Physically, they're doing better. They've had blood work done. You can see the evidence in the blood work. But yet, they didn't do it how you think it should be done. So therefore, I don't care all this good things or all these things that have come about because of your sobriety and where your life has changed, where you know it's changed and people around you know it's changed. It's still not valid. All that hard work you put into going through those withdrawals, all the, your community, your non-AA community you've been involved in, all those Zoom calls, all those, everything, it's not valid because you didn't do it my way. That's what the argument comes down to. Change my mind.